Like log on and 2 fuses blow the second I like boot up the game. I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but it
It's
seems kind of
concerning.
normal.
Oh, I'm not playing Unite. I need to update this.
I'm not sure why this is where you are, or how this is where you are, but
I'm just gonna not spell that correctly and move on with my life because
is this like really test runner, or is this like an apparition?
I can join you somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's where you are.
And then I need to...
Whoop.
What? Why did this fall?
You were in the air, sitting in the air drinking coffee.
Um, Maybe you like saved while I was jumping.
Maybe. Yeah.
Anyways, what? Biggest power.
Mhm.
What was I looking at? I was... Oh yeah, I was gonna try to knock. Let's see if that
Oh
works.
yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Knock.
Accept. Oh, I accepted.
Did you get anything?
I accepted.
Hmm. You sure? Did
I'm
not
pretty darn
join.
sure. Pretty darn sure, dude.
How about now?
Accept. There we
You
go.
accept the knock. Oh, there you go. All right, start chat. There we go. All right.
Alright, what the heck were we doing? I guess you're making
Uh,
plates or something. I have 75 in my
I'm
inventory
trying to
for what
remember if
it's
I was
worth.
making plates or was I planning to actually start setting up a thing to like make plates.
I think that's what you were doing. You like got stitched, whatever. To
Yeah.
do that.
Did it? Oh yeah, it's still showing. But we apparently lost. Everything's like offline now.
I don't know.
This is still running.
Not
Okay.
everything is connected, so even if we lost power, it's not really a sign that anything is happening. No, I might as well just continue running around, I guess. Seems like a reasonable use of my time.
You're like a lot quieter than before, so let me turn you up.
I don't know why that would be.
Huh? Why can't I click on the game? What the heck? Okay. Yeah, so I got stitched.
As I recall, yeah.
Yeah. So just iron plus wire. And this makes it pretty slowly. So I think I said I was gonna do is just like not try to feed it from a mine and then just plug a chest. I kind of want to do it to this iron mine here too. Is put a miner just feeds into a chest and then
Sure.
just grab from that. Grab from that. Just it uses power.
Yeah.
Which I was trying to get coal set up, I guess. All right. Where do I want to? Where do I want to build?
It's totally up to you.
Don't say that. It's dangerous. Um, I need to really like set up my like bar slightly. How do I change? How do I change what toolbar I'm on? Not scroll,
Control
shift,
scroll? No. Um,
alt scroll.
gotcha.
Or yeah, no, alt number doesn't work. It just alt scroll.
Thanks a lot.
So let's say I build it above this. A ladder here. Do you have walls?
I don't think we have anything from tickets yet.
I kind of want to build walls so I line this up, but also like I can't put the wall down and then delete it.
Yeah.
So like, do I want to do this wall? Because it's gonna be in the way.
Probably don't want to do the wall then, but I mean,
How do I line this up then?
willpower and determination. Dang it.
Maybe I do just want to use the wall. Dude, I don't think I have much of a choice because I can't just build the floor in the air.
Sure.
And I can't build off a ladder, apparently. So it has to build off a wall.
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters.
So
Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance
I guess I'll
budget.
just put a wall somewhere.
Jerks.
Open these up. How do I change? Is it R?
Oh, what we get?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, a hard drive finish.
Alright. So let's say this is just assembler. Is it just an assembler fed by plates and wires? So assembler with a bunch of I can just feed it plates and wires like separately, I guess. Or do I want to feed it? Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. That keeps it simple, more hand feeding, but
Hmm.
you have thoughts on that?
Not really.
Cool. Are you exploring right now?
Yeah.
He's already gone.
Oh, I should not go down here. God. I really needed to get that
I need
hazmat suit before, or the gas mask or whatever.
rotors apparently.
It's just poison everywhere, man. mean, technically I can actually deal with this, but... Okay, I just found 15 reinforced iron plates.
Nice.
Less than
1/10
I
of the
was
way there.
hoping, yeah. "18 rotors."
Because I like also need to make a thing to automate rotors too, not just plates. So, rotors is another one where I think there's like alternate recipes that I might care about.
I think that they all involve pipes, but yeah.
True.
Or they
Well, we can do steel, I guess.
we can, or almost.
And we have the tech
Oh, we
already.
do have steel, that's right. We're missing coal still.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can build up to that. There's definitely something up there, if I recall. It's like uranium node and some crash sites or whatever. Hmm. Oh god, I'm just running right through a poison like field. I should probably look where I'm going before I just start jumping all over the place.
These things are really just slightly bigger than 4 meters.
Also a poison field. What are you talking about?
Sorry, just the size of assemblers
Hmm.
being like slightly larger than 4 meters. And it's like, great, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember if it was like rotors or stators, but I remember one of them having an alt recipe that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been both, but I just remember like one of them had like a pretty big one because it like eliminated screws or something. The other one didn't. Like, I don't know. I think it was rotors. Like, I think you
Wasn't
can
there
make
one that
rotors
used
with
like
like.
electromagnetic control rods or something that we're not getting for like 60 years?
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not talking about that one.
Because
No, I
that
think it
was
was
an
like
alternate recipe
I
that we
think it was
used
like make
to make
stators
something.
using like steel sheets instead of steel wire or something like that. Like vaguely what I remember.
Maybe.
8 splitter. Like this.
This bleeding temple hums a resonance song. Play for us.
Maybe I don't like fuck this up somehow. Then sticks.
Hold on.
Then I think I can just put a. This house works like this.
Sorry, I'm like getting these uploads going. Alright, should be good.
Hopefully this isn't wrong.
Mhm.
And do the same thing here. I remember this like doesn't work in the blueprint very nicely sometimes, but it works fine if you place it manually. Putting splitters directly onto
Belts?
the. Oh no, it's belts this. Yeah, putting directly onto the conveyors is fine, or not the lifts, the vertical conveyors. But this is just like
Yeah.
such a common build pattern. There's like no way this is wrong, right?
As long as you don't build it backwards. Or whatever.
Yeah. I've definitely done this wrong a lot in my life.
Some high confidence.
What?
Uh-oh. What has occurred?
There's just an extra pole in a weird spot. Why would it not? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's beautiful.
Dude, this like exploded rock really needs to unload. Like, what is going on here?
It's beautiful, and if you think otherwise, you don't know what beauty is.
Probably.
Okay. And then I need to put down some. Organization. We still only have the small containers, but I guess I'll live with that.
I mean, the large containers is unlockable soon?
Live, laugh, consume. The effigies ripples through our temples. Our veins nearly touch. He is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
The only thing I'm concerned
From a
about is
certain
that
perspective,
this
your
might need to
brain
make like a
looks like it is
weird
processing
angle, and I remember
language,
that
but there
is
is
like
no
a
auditory
problem.
data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Warning about those 90-degree turns.
Told you, dog.
Let me just pull this back a bit so that it's going to be safer.
That doesn't sound good. I don't know, I think we need to get used to that.
Yeah. All I did was put a belt down, so I don't think that was it.
Yeah, something just ran out, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Now these are being ran to this. Now I want to merge all these outputs and put them into like another chest, I guess.
Man, this is like claustrophobia simulator. That just happened. Okay, well, this time I did something way fancier and still didn't make it. Please, just land. Alright.
I'll put a splitter here.
Wait, did I get it? Or no? I guess I did. That was a little weird.
I'm being like overly careful with like every belt placement.
Good.
And I know at some point it's just going to be very wrong. And I cannot fix it.
Well, that's the point, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now this is set up. I'm gonna set the recipes. Iron plate and wire. I do wonder if there's like some very fancy way to make it so you can mix belts. So you can put like all the ingredients for a machine on a single belt and they like alternate.
I mean... Oh, I was gonna say, if we get, like, you know, smart splitters, that could definitely work, but...
Does it? You have to be like really careful that there's an even number of both materials on the belt. Because if it backs up, if like the one machine fills up with one material and there's like any of that material
I
right behind on the
understand
belt.
that. That's a different problem.
Is it? Because you can just merge two belts of different materials and it'll mix them, but we never did that because it's kind of
Oh,
undetermined.
I see what you mean. Just feeding it into the same input, even.
Yeah.
That is legal. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering because it's like, wonder if that would like simplify some of the belt runs. If that was like a way to make that work, that wasn't like insane.
Maybe.
But my guess is that there isn't a good way to do it. Factorio can kind of do it with some very cursed stuff because you can have it has logic and you can have it read the contents of belts.
Uh-huh.
So you can have like basically inserters conditionally run to put things on the belts based off what's on the belt. And that like keeps them like working. And there is I definitely saw a mod in this game for logistics. I don't know if it's good, but it's a mod. So
Yeah.
okay. How much power does this consume? A lot. 15. That's a lot. I need 2.5 burners up here. I don't like that.
Dang, dude. Speaking of claustrophobia simulator, am I gonna find my way out of here? I may not. I may be in here forever. This may just be where it ends. Oh my god, I see the light. That was brutal. I remember that cave.
I don't have any biomass burn, so let me go find the appropriate chest.
Yeah,
that
there's a
has that, I
lot
guess.
somewhere, I hope. Alright, what do we got? Industrial beams, 106 steel pipes, 59 reinforced iron plates, 98 more pipes, 37 stators, 60 more iron plates. Okay, well, I have enough iron plates for what it's worth. And 100 megawatts needed.
That's a lot. No, it's not. We've done 120 a lot, right?
Yeah, I mean, how many is that? It's just 4, right? I mean, it's still 4, unfortunately, but...
Wait, what was that pop-up that just showed up when I was in the air? Whatever. So. And I need wire and just regular plates, or is it ingots? I think it's plates, right? Plates. Wire. Look at it go very slowly. So this is obviously like way more than I can feed from this, but whatever, that's fine. I can only feed it 60? It's like 2 machines. I'll turn the rest of these off for now.
Oh, I kind of wanted to connect that after filling these. Oh well. So it goes. Because this is just instantly going to short circuit. Don't mind that.
Sure did.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, check it again, and then open the handle. Surprised that bug isn't fixed yet. And then I guess I might as well, like, pull out the fuel. If I can get to it in time. Nope. That's fine. Alright. You know what, there's a rule that I kind of like, that if it's not, gameplay... Yeah, here we go. Alright. This is... under the gameplay section, we had creature hostility set to retaliate. I've set keep inventory to keep everything.
Yep.
That way I can just go back to base without
Isn't that
running
default?
back there. No, default is keep equipment apparently. Which is very much not as powerful as keep everything.
up.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the
There's
temple
Skull
with
over
bones
here.
and organs and limbs,
Normal.
yet ignores our bleeding wounds.
Any reason for me to like mine a little bit more of
Scriptures
this, or
A familiar
Cool.
pattern is
Yeah.
emerging in your brain. Please assess
I don't
yourself
know.
for signs of concussion. If necessary, a
Probably not
replacement
really. I
pioneer
assume
will
there's
be
coal like
dispatched.
somewhere around the
Work
base.
must
well, the
continue.
one that we got earlier
Replacement
is
delivery
still
schedule
there. Yeah.
estimate. Error
Well, I thought this one was like
appears.
much closer to the base for power.
Coal? No, I think the one up the slope is the closest that we've got. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Slowly producing some number of iron plates.
I actually have enough. Unfortunately, I can't get it
How
back
do I
to
make
you.
rotors?
If only we had the hacking uploader, I
Screws.
could get you these,
Oh yeah.
I could get you all this stuff.
Yeah,
But,
see, this recipe sucks. It's made from screws and rods. Just gotta be a better way. Okay.
oh, it's a big boy.
There's this like awkward point here where it's like, well, I can actually use these plates to increase the plate production, but
This doesn't look safe. That doesn't look safe at all. You want me to cross this? Want me to hecking cross this?
I'll make a chest here like for the iron, like
Oh
I did
my
for up
God.
there.
Yeah, it's right in the middle. Shoot.
Auto feed this stuff. So I can stop having to hand feed this crap.
Have you checked the recipe that we unlocked from this most recent?
Oh no, I can do that now.
I mean, I was just wondering. You don't have to, but
At the base.
gotcha.
Let's see. Alternate recipe for iron ingot. Made with iron and copper. Which I assume this is better yield. Is it? Yeah, normal it's 1-to-1. This
I
is
do remember
8.
using that one. But that's in a
Yeah, I mean, it's
foundry,
definitely-
right?
Yes, it's in the foundry.
Yeah.
It's 8 iron and 2 copper to make 15 iron. So it's effectively 10 ore to 5 instead of 2 to 3 instead of 1-to-1. So
Yeah, I mean,
gives you 50%. So if you got this one and the copper one, for instance, they're using on each other or whatever, you're getting 50% more ore. I think there's also just a water one, where it's just like water plus ore gives you
yeah, I
more
mean, we
ore.
wouldn't be able to unlock that right now, but
Yeah, because that's going to be in the blender or whatever.
are you
The other one we have is fused quick wire. which is 1 Caterium ingot plus 5 copper ingots gives you 12 wire. Instead of 1 Caterium gives you 5. So you basically get double the amount of wire per Caterium at the cost of a whole bunch of copper. Doesn't feel particularly good. Because I kind of remember Caterium was like pretty plentiful, and that there was never really a shortage of wire, of Caterium, of quick wire.
Yeah. Yeah. Just gets made so fast. Sorry, I'm like uploading stuff.
There. But a splitter.
Okay. Alright, how do you search again? V. Okay. I'm looking for the nearest copper node. I need 10 copper sheets.
This will go right through the pole, but that shouldn't be a problem. I think you're allowed to just go through poles.
What, conveyor belts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Uh-oh. Why?
What'd you do? Is it
This
bad?
one got rotated. No, it's fine. It got merely a little rotated.
Alright.
I don't know how that got rotated.
Huh.
Are these all
Oh my
rotated?
god.
Yeah, they're all rotated.
Dude, why does this copper ore node have a two large spiders guarding it? And like multiple like medium-sized ones? What the heck? It's a copper node. It's a normal copper node.
And it has like these powerful enemies.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this one ended up being a little artistic.
I've built a crafting bench out in the middle of nowhere, so if anyone ever needs a crafting bench on like the northeastern side of this like continent, there's one by these two giant spiders that might be useful. I sure hope it was 10. That's what I read. Geronimo! Okay, so, in theory, if I like go to the menu right now and click the respawn button, I will just warp back to base with everything intact. Let me check my items, sort them for good measure. I'm gonna destroy this because I don't want it anymore. Alright, 3 hard drives, 9 spheres, 1 sloop. Wish me luck. Well, I'm dead. Wait, I dropped a box. God dang it. Did I not save my options? No, of course I didn't. Okay, well. great. I will go get that, I guess. Because that was a pretty loaded inventory. I knew this was going to happen. I will be back again. I can start scanning some more hard drives. And also turn in these plates, because I have like over 200 now. Or, well, I had over 200 before I killed myself. There's 200 in a box somewhere. That's basically what it amounts to right now.
60. Each of these is consuming. Oh, each one's consuming 30. Okay. So you back in the base, or you just stopped by and left?
No, I died. And it left a death crate because apparently I changed the option but then didn't save it, didn't apply.
Hmm.
So I'm running back to my death crate right now to get all that juicy goods. Apparently there's a slug over here just sitting in the middle of nowhere. So,
Yeah.
fair enough. It's on the other side of this, like, mountain. Because of course it is.
Do I want to?
There it is. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, because it's off. I see.
Alright, we try again. Sort. Respawn.
Interesting. Okay, so if a machine's off, it doesn't accept any inputs, apparently.
Alright.
Didn't know that.
Is there anything I should be going for in the MAM right now?
Hmm.
I mean, the rebar gun is actually really good, but it's not like we can't get it. Oh, let me ship these off first.
Whee! Oh. Oh, I just came with the 100 plates. Alright.
Power production can now
It's
be
all
fully
good.
automated by
I mean, now you have
Burner
100
Coal, which has
plates,
been
so
added to the
can you
resource
really
standard.
complain?
Water is
They
also
are
necessary
being
to
placed
run the
right now,
coal-powered
actually.
generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test
I
if
remember
something
this
is
one.
water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there goes.
There goes.
I'm just using all my plates up.
Fair. Wow, this got made fast. Okay.
Huh?
I made some, of these things.
These things?
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
About that.
Agreed. This can feed the iron machines, but it can't. The plates machines, but it can't feed the rod machines anymore. That requires even higher tier belts. Didn't really design this in a way that makes this work very well. I just kind of need steel. All right, that's fine.
Oh shoot. There was a reason to make... Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. God.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be
Nice.
utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be
So we need to
transferred
do
and
the
stored in
personal
another.
one. Just one more.
Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot,
That
they
is
can
the
be
personal
accessed by the Pioneer inventory
I
and
don't
build
see
gun
it.
system at any time.
But we have to
anywhere.
build
We see through the
one.
window.
I see.
It
You
is
build one and
infinite.
then you can use it.
Consume more blood.
I guess,
The
yeah.
glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter.
Is there any specific thing that you think we can connect one of these to that is, like, not going to be regrettable? Or should I, like, put a splitter in front of it, or a merger in front of it, and just, you know, we can always switch it later or whatever. If only we had... Smart, yeah.
Smart splitters.
Yeah.
You can think just change it.
Yeah.
Can you just put one down and just stick stuff into it by hand?
I believe
You can
so,
deal
yeah.
with it later.
Yeah,
Although I
I
guess we
think you're
can't
right.
move it. Wherever you put it, it's like permanently. Like this is where it is.
That's fine. I mean...
And you probably just want to stick just a chest in front of it, so we can just put shit there. Yeah, I don't know if there's like anything I really feel like it'd be good to do that for. Just because like
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
kind of a rare
the-
resource right now, and I don't
yeah.
feel like comfortable thinking that that's like, oh yeah, we should totally do it for this right now.
No, the real limiting factor on, like, building these things right now is pipes, but...
Like the rods.
No, pipes.
Uh,
Steel pipes.
'cause,
But
like,
yeah,
right
I
now we
can-
actually aren't really making rods anymore because they
Oh, yeah, that's not great.
yeah, I kind of goofed a little bit. Well, I can make it so we're making rods
I
again.
need
It's just
modular
right now I'm just
frames.
using so many plates that I'm just kind of just feeding them on to make reinforced plates. Maybe I should just stop that because they're kind of expensive and I don't know.
Don't know.
So can we like make foundries right now?
Oh, I Better be able to.
Yeah. Requires modular frames
Modulars.
and rotors. Can you even make modular frames by hand?
Yes, I just made 10 of them so I can make this
Okay.
depot.
So I need that, and then hold on. Where is coal?
Alright, it's made.
Coal's not here. A little bit away.
Drop items
3
here.
pure. Another. Okay. This is like on top of this mountain, but there's 3 pures and a whole bunch of water. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
What else is up there? Because it's on top of a mountain.
There's Sam over there.
Oh, well, I mean, there's a bunch of like monsters or something, but you've been up there, so I
We've
don't know if
both
it's like
been up there.
radioactive.
This is where we went before. There's like a
Yeah.
hard drive right by it.
I think you're the one who got the coal. I wasn't really getting coal.
Oh,
I was getting
sure. It
sulfur.
was like right near where we were.
Okay.
The sulfur is like across like the plane or whatever. If that makes any sense.
Okay. Do we have coal here?
We have some. Yeah.
I was wondering if I should just handcraft some steel. Quotes handcraft.
I don't think it's a terrible idea.
Okay, it's like 250 steel. And what does it cost to make like tier 3 belts?
Depends on how
Oh,
long
we can't
you want
make
it.
tier 3 belts. Whoops. Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Should I just worry about getting power set up instead then?
Power
Before
would
doing
be
coal?
great. I mean, I assume coal power because, you know, all
Yeah,
this...
coal. I would just build it up there. Like, up the
I could try and work on getting, like, Caterium, like, research, like, far enough that we can actually use, like, better crap.
Okay, let's say we put a miner. Like, not go crazy with power. Like, how much does it give us? Because we do 1 miner on pure. Now, because of our belt tier, that's going to just give us 120. And then coal. Oh, God, I don't know what the power energy that coal has. Is that in
It's on the
here?
wiki.
Coal. Coal.
Do you have any Caterium or Caterium wire, like, on your person? I expect no, but...
No,
Okay.
I do not. I thought it said somewhere here. Where's coal? Coal doesn't. It has an energy level, but the guy doesn't say what the energy level is. I'm just gonna look it up. Satisfactory.
Wait, did you take all the coal?
Yes.
Can I have 10?
Well, if I'm gonna do coal power, I actually don't need any. Here's the stack. You take it?
Okay. I took the whole stack. Did you? What did you?
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
actually, I want to use this. So we do have access to the depot now.
to what?
The depot.
Okay. Let's see. Coal. What is the energy?
Research
Oh.
completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue
300
Pioneer helmet.
megajoules.
A pleasant pine scent is included.
15 per
Gas
minute.
filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
Pleasant
That means
pine
this is
scent is included.
8 coal plants. And each coal plant is 75 megawatts.
How doomed is this situation?
That's 600 megawatts, which is A decent map right now. We're just way more than we're using. Okay, so 8 of those, and then 1 miner, and 3 water extractors. I think that's how this plays out. And then a bunch of belts and pipes and stuff. Okay. I actually have most of the things I need except for rotors, which I need a lot of, and we'll need rotors for every. I mean, we need rotors for everything, and
Yeah.
just in general an issue. This is like the problem.
Wait, is there no way to take, like, 1? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's kind of
Um. Okay. So am I just gonna sit on this bench and make like 110 of these by hand?
Wait, unlock by researching manual depot on... Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe we can't do that. We can grab, but we can't upload.
I
My
don't think I
bad.
want to do this by hand. This is gonna take an actual eternity.
Manual uploader. We need computers for that. Ugh.
I like want to automate this, but like we do not have the iron production for this, and we do not have.
The power for the iron production.
Well, and I also don't like want to use this recipe. Like there has to be a better recipe than this. Maybe that's just me being wishful.
I mean, I can pour some more of these
Hard drives.
hard drives. It'll be a bit, but that is kind of the next thing that I was going to research here, because apparently I don't have enough Caterium to... Okay, well, the hard drives are in the chest, like, inside the hub, if you're, like, ever around, and the MAM hard drives are, like, done or whatever.
Okay.
If not, it's all good. Oh, and also I have, a ton of plates I'm going to put into one of these boxes. Because I think those will help to build something. Actually, maybe I should just put a stack of these in the uploader. I'm like kind of reluctant to put things in the uploader because I know that this like sorting
Do
decision
we
is
have
final.
personal uploader yet, or
We don't. We're not gonna be able to get it until we have
wait? Why don't you want to
computers.
put it in the uploader?
No, it's because the sorting decision is like final.
Oh.
As we found out, that it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine.
It's permanent.
Yeah. I'm gonna upload some plates if you...
Yeah, that's fine.
I already put hard drives like at the top of the list, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely up there with not being able to deconstruct the upload order.
Yeah.
God.
We don't have the cool silica mushroom things around here, unfortunately. You go all the way down to the, the basin or whatever, or around there. There's those weird mushroom things, and if you chainsaw them down, you get mycelia and silica out of them, which is like super nice early on.
Mm.
Get a bunch of
Yeah.
silica real easy.
Yeah, and silica would be nice for making signs.
Yeah. Non-destructible signs.
Yep.
I mean, repurposable though.
Yeah, you sure are. And you're putting signs on boxes, bro. I was thinking of, so you just label them. It's like, what goes in this thing again?
Whatever you want. Box of the day. I'm pretty sure like the parachute extending range mechanic also applies to the chainsaw, which is really funny. I'm making use of that right now, but
Don't really know what you would use that for, but
I mean, you're flying around, you can just mow things down a lot more easily, I guess.
oh, like the AOE of it is
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah,
Oh, I see. That's funny.
yeah. Yeah, it's just got like way longer reach. And I think actually maybe even like the range of the...
Like the target or whatever.
Yeah.
The
Weird.
thing is there an AOE around your target, or is there AOE around you?
I do not know how it works. That's a very good question. Wait, I kind of came over here to get Caterium, not to get Basilia, but...
Yeah, here you are with the chainsaw.
Yeah. Where was that Caterium?
Can't get Caterium with a chainsaw, I can tell you that.
You just haven't tried hard enough. It's like nearby, I think. It was like up on a hill or something. I don't know if it's underneath,
Can't you just scan it?
Oh yeah, that's a really good point. Should be like right here. Yeah. I don't know if there's a way for me to get up there easily without a ladder, but I guess a ladder is fine. Oh, well, maybe not. I don't know if I have enough rods to build a ladder up to this thing. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Okay, depth perception, please. That was like almost comically not where I wanted it. Ugh. I can only assume that this is going to be under like rubble or whatever, but... Okay, this is close enough. Okay. Okay, now I'm like super out of these things. Oh no, this thing is actually just free to go. And it's pure as well.
Yeah, you can stick a miner on it and start making wire.
Yeah. It's
Well,
pretty
you need
close
power,
to
but-
base, too.
This base location is just kind of ridiculous. I think we've been over that.
Yeah.
You're like turning another corner, it's like, oh yeah, and here's uranium.
Yeah. Well, actually, though, I mean, the uranium is, like, right here. I don't know if you have my stream open or whatever, but...
I'm looking at
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's not, like... It's pretty
You don't
close.
uranium can be kind of anywhere, because...
Yeah. It doesn't...
Yeah.
In fact, you don't want it nearby. You don't want it too close. Keep your enemies close and your uranium further. Whatever.
Accurate.
And there's also quartz, like in a cave. Around here. There's this giant cave that just like goes through this whole like mountain thing with multiple entrances and exits, and there's Sam and quartz down there, I think, if I remember. I don't know if they're like... Oh yeah, no, it's like pure nodes.
You look online.
Yeah. I guess these guys aren't really a problem, so I'll just let them be. What a kind man I am. Yeah, it looks
Normal
like there's
sand, maybe pure quartz.
2 pure quartz, 1 normal quartz, and 1 normal Sam is what it looks like. It's pretty good. It is a... Yeah, it is kind of like inconvenient in terms of like actual transportation or whatever, but it is
Yeah,
near.
because a big cave.
Yeah.
Good luck getting anything out of it.
Well, I mean, clipping may be the answer, but just clip it straight through the ceiling or whatever. Yeah, the spiders are rough. We've got we've got aggression like turned off right now because we kind of just want to play the building or whatever, but I am running around a bit, so.
Yeah, I just don't really find the
I mean,
combat to be a significant part of the game,
we've
so I don't know.
played the game before with like, you know, the
Normal
aggressive
default.
monsters, like lose items on death, whatever. And I don't know, we're trying to do something different, so we'll like cut that part out and I'm here, I'll do the hard drive. Solid steel ingot. Iron ingot plus coal equals steel ingot in a foundry. I'm pretty sure this thing is like incredible.
Yeah, it's like just 50% more or whatever.
Should I just take this?
Molded steel beams. Like a better beam recipe using concrete.
It's a
I
beam
don't really like that
recipe
one.
using concrete. I don't know if it's a better beam recipe using concrete.
Yeah, solid steel ingots is really good.
Yeah, we can just
I
skip.
mean, it adds an extra machine, but it's
We just skip normal
you
like
just-
steel.
but it's better resource
Yeah.
efficiency. Yeah, and of course you can get bonuses to iron production in addition. So like,
Yeah.
in theory, you can like use the, you know, copper iron one to get extra, and then
Even more steel.
Yeah,
Copper becomes steel somehow.
molded pipe is good and steel beam. Yeah, I don't like the concrete one very much because concrete I feel like has a lot of uses already, and it's kind of
So I
not
should just
very-
take this?
yeah, that seems fine.
Okay. Done. And then I was gonna make some more wire. There's a weird encased industrial beam recipe I remember being quite good, but like whichever one it is that uses like the other thing, like one of them uses pipes, one of them uses beams, and the one that uses the not base thing is like way better. I think because it doesn't use screws or something.
Yeah, I mean anything that doesn't use screws.
Alright, we've got tier 2 power poles. We don't exactly have a ton
Power
of
pole mark
Caterium
2
like
unlocked.
wire, but
This provides additional power connections.
I mean, I don't really
compared to
intend to
power
use
pole mark
them,
1.
but it's good to have as like a, oh shit, I fucked up my power.
yeah, you
Please
just upgrade it.
save,
Yeah,
save.
yeah. That was the idea. And then actually, let me put this hard drive in before it gets too late here. Okay. I don't know why I have like such an odd number of Caterium, but
I mean, let's be real, we're not finished.
we're probably not gonna finish. Yeah, I mean, we started this up like expecting to play like one day because we had time to burn, and we were just like, we could play Satisfactory for 2 hours and get nowhere, and that's definitely what happened. But as we were booting it up, I was like, hey, how about we turn off Dismantle?
Something else I should probably add to this thing is
The rest is history.
I might need to add 3 pumps, potentially. Oh, this is all like not running.
Oh, you're making pipes, huh?
What do you mean by that?
I mean pipes. Good luck
Good luck.
with the pipes. I don't know, man. Fluids. Man's
Oh,
greatest
yeah.
enemy or whatever.
I eventually figured out a solution that works, but it is annoying. I'm glad I kind of already know how to do pipes
Yeah.
because,
'Cause
well,
I
so
sh-
here's the problem, is occasionally pipes just don't work and you have to just delete and replace them. So,
well,
yeah. That doesn't work.
yeah.
Take from inventory before depot. Don't forget to check that box.
Wait, what?
Um,
Oh. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Take from inventory before depot. Thank you. Good hacking call.
yeah, I just remembered that. I was like, oh yeah.
Wait, how do I make fabric? It's in this one. Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can work my way up to this. Pole position. I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, there's like a slope. I mean, the map, you can kind of see it pretty clearly.
On like going around the north side of that mountain.
No, going around the south side. It takes you to like the right of the two like conjoined lakes.
Okay.
You see that slope? It's like
Yeah.
basically connected to our base. That'll take you
I think
there.
that's how we got it last
That's how we
time.
got up last time, yeah. You could build a ladder straight up, but I
was thinking about it, but I don't really have a lot of.
yeah, exactly. We don't have enough. Yeah.
Isn't there like a thing where you just like
Copper sheet.
go backwards real fast?
Yeah, we did figure that out. It was fun. How much copper sheet do we have?
How do I get up this slope? Do I just need to keep going this way?
Yeah, you like go underneath the overhang and then like go around.
I mean, I assume it's like it doesn't look like it's coming down at all. So I'm like,
You go east
This is
from
actu-
there. You're going the
Hmm?
wrong way. Go east from there.
east.
Yeah. This slope.
There's just a way to get up,
There should be.
or do I just climb up this like set of rocks here?
Oh. Okay. You see. the overhang is actually the way up. Oh, it looks like you made it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I failed.
Well, the overhang is the way up, I guess. There's like a bridge or whatever.
Okay, so I need to get on this thing. Okay. You're saying overhang. I'm like, everything's
I
an overhang.
don't know exactly what it looks like. Yeah, sorry. I'm like trying to look at the map and trying to look where you are, and I see you going under and over, and
There's no height on the map, yeah. Like our
Yeah.
player position.
That's up. Blink.
Oh, it's not working.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're on your way. Over underhangs.
Over
Yeah.
underhangs.
How to?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a gas mask? It's kind of expensive to make.
I'll live without it.
Okay. Yeah, in fact, I kind of need the...
So here's all the coal.
Yeah, there should be 3 of them.
Yep.
There may also even be some like slugs around there or something.
Alright. How do I want to...
I don't know if I picked them up or not.
There's... Like, do I want to put it over the water? Then I definitely need pumps. This like ledge might be too tall already. Did not use pumps. Because I think this is already 10 meters. If I build it up here. So I think no matter what, I just have to build it over the water and then use pumps.
Yeah, if I recall, that lake is like a little finicky with where you can put the pumps anyway, so you don't really want to try and build like the stuff down on the water because you might not.
Really? It seems it's, yeah, there's some funky spots, I guess.
I don't think it's bad, but it's like, yeah, there's some funky spots.
Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. What are all these pings? I need to like leave this server because I get pinged like twice a day and I never have ever like cared about anything that happens in that server.
The old teacher guy is pretty great. Yeah, the old teacher guy is pretty great. Very elegant.
Okay, but yeah, I'll put the things down first. So I can put the stuff, the ground on top of it. Resources not deep enough.
I'm just waiting for this hard drive to finish up here.
Do I care if this is like aligned to the world grid in any way?
I mean, preferable, but with no dismantle, can you still load autosaves? Kind of. I mean, we're doing multiplayer, so. Alternate molded steel pipe. Well, there it is. 5
Is that
steel ingot,
still concrete?
3 concrete gives you 5 pipes. And then there's cheap
It's like, is
silica, which, yeah, don't
that
really
really
care
that
right now.
good? That doesn't really seem that much. That's only slightly better.
The pipes?
Yeah, it's 3-2 instead of 1-1. I'm not really impressed with that recipe.
Yeah, I
Cheap
mean,
silica. Yeah, whatever. I mean, hold on to it because I
yeah,
want to.
obviously, yeah. It's definitely not iron pipes. I don't think we have that available.
Our problem here is I don't know how high this needs to be before it doesn't count as a collision. I mean, this visibly looks good, so this should be fine, right? I just never really know because some of these buildings are like their hitbox is bigger than they appear.
Mm-hmm.
I just worry about putting a building on top of this and then it count as a collision is what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can't build the building there, then you just won't build the building there. It's not...
Yeah,
You'll build it
true.
sideways or whatever. Off to the side, I mean.
What? Seems like this is fine.
I definitely need more iron rods. I assume there's like
Yeah.
none being made.
It's not none, just not a lot.
Okay.
If you look through the machines, it's like there's you probably want to empty these machines actually because they're like full.
Yeah,
They
working
stop
on
running.
that.
Yeah, there's some iron rods.
And then, should I restock the iron or whatever? Or is that...
Yeah, restock the iron as well.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, just put it in the chest. Okay, cool. Is this actually
Iron
like...
pipe doesn't even need steel. It's like iron plus coal or something. Straight into pipe or something.
Is this actually feeding these machines, like,
No.
at the appropriate pace or whatever?
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I need it next to your belt. You can only feed the first 4 machines or something, or 5 machines.
Oh, I didn't mean all of them. I just meant the iron ones.
Oh well, they back up and then they overflow to the next building.
Oh, I didn't
It's
realize
just
we were making... I thought this was like copper at some point. Or
no, it's all
limestone or
iron
whatever.
now.
What happened to the limestone? Are we making limestone?
Doesn't exist.
Okay.
It's all iron now.
Okay. Well, these ones like aren't actually doing iron because they're not
Correct.
getting
Because there's
that
not
far.
enough actual like ore going in.
Oh, also because it's not... Because it's not connected.
Look, man.
Yeah, because this used to be concrete.
Yeah, it used to just be copper. Yeah, well, you can go ahead and connect them.
Are you sure? Or do you want me to put concrete in here?
I'd rather just make concrete where the limestone is.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine.
This was just like makeshift.
Yep.
The only reason why I would like potentially hold off on
It's too
the
late.
limestone is just because no, not this.
Oh, okay.
It's just because we want to do like wet concrete, but like that's like so far from now.
Dude, we can just build it somewhere else. It's fine. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, turning that mine into a little concrete factory is probably a pretty good idea. I currently have like 1,500 concrete on me, so it's not exactly like urgent.
I
But
have like about way less than that, 100
yeah,
concrete, but
nice.
I also am not actually using it at the moment, so you know.
That'll do for now.
By the way, like when you come down from there, if you bring like all the stacks of SAM that you can hold from that spot, you know where it is.
Consider it.
That or I can go fetch it now. Alright, I'm going on an adventure again.
Fun.
I'll try. Okay, this ladder looks relevant, I hope.
This is correct.
Oh, isn't this the one that like runs me right past the hecking uranium deposit? No, that's
2,
the next
3,
ladder.
4, 5,
Oh
6,
shoot.
7.
No, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. All good. Did I just go through this way? I have the gas mask now. No, I'm gonna climb all the way up, after all. Where is that ladder? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I guess this is not the most efficient way to get over here anymore. Oh well.
So when do we get the tubes?
We could. It is an option. I'm not at the hub anymore, so I can't like select it. But we all know that I'm like not going to be able to build that correctly first try.
Yeah, that's true. uh, that's definitely true.
It is kind of like just build it, and wherever it takes us is like our second home or whatever. It's like we can't like have any hope of actually aiming it. Also, those things are kind of like power expensive. We probably want like switches before we. Honestly, switches would be very helpful for just all sorts of like organizing power. Like before we just connect everything and get screwed by having everything connected or whatever. Unfortunately,
Or like a.
we're like not really there yet.
Oh, I can't nudge up. That's right.
Yeah.
There's like a whole thing about this, building this so it's like on top going down. And I don't think that's possible. Like here, the problem is that to do this is you click here and then here. And then it adds this cap at the end, right? And I want to put it directly into a splitter, and you can't do that without dismantling.
Can you use walls to put a like vertical splitter?
Yes, but you also can't dismantle those.
Sure, yeah. That's true.
Our blood
I'll
can
just put
fill
this
the effigy
horizontal
veins for
and
a resonant song. Scripture becomes
hope
harmony,
it's
becomes
fine.
composition. Defile our temple, and threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion
Jesus
of a
Christ.
special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Just go. Just go, just go, just go. No, don't just go. What did that need? 10 silica? Ugh. Crap.
This like on top like this.
For some reason I thought I had what I needed, but I clearly did not. Oh? That's not silica, that's like the other thing. We have silica. Wait, how close are you to the... You're not. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if you could upload silica, that would be pretty awesome, but it's fine. I will deal.
I was worried about this. I don't think I can even make pumps because I'm pretty sure pumps require more rotors, and I definitely don't have those.
Which of those two voices are those of the chests from Trails? The bold assumption that we can comprehend the voices of the chests from Trails. I did that again.
I feel one hand crafting ingots.
Yeah.
Nice oil spot.
Yep. This is the one,
Mm-hmm.
and then the 2 and the 3 or whatever.
Yeah, it's like there's like 4 pures over here, or like 3 pures and 2
There's a
normals, or something like that.
ton, yeah. There's just a ton.
Yeah, I mean, we went to the crater last time, and I didn't even use all the oil, and it produced like so much power.
Yeah, this was like our plastic rubber, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, we're making plastic rubber the other spot too,
Yeah.
and we needed too much of that too. I think we just end up not using this,
Ah,
honestly.
dang.
Oh, more in
Ooh.
case. Ooh,
Ooh.
computers.
Not enough computers to be dangerous, but some rubber and plastic, that could get us some goals in the map.
Yeah,
And a
more
free
in
hard drive.
case. This is a
Okay,
nice
that
spot.
was a pretty dang good one, yeah. I don't really know what I'll do with the fuel, but I mean, that's also not bad.
Fuel's kind of useless, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I think it's probably using the MAM somewhere, but
Yeah, but not 6.
no, you probably need like 50.
Yeah. A few more computers, we can get the uploader. It might be tricky, but it can be done.
The uploader?
Yeah. To the depot.
Don't we already have that?
No, we don't.
What did we make?
We made the storage container. Sorry, the upload from inventory,
Oh.
not upload from box.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah.
I think you upload your hard drives from like wherever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and also it like actually effectively increases your inventory space. Unlike now where it doesn't really help if you're on the go or whatever, but...
I mean, it's good when you're building. It's not good when you're
Sure,
exploring.
exactly. It's like in but not out or whatever.
Yeah.
The other
Depending on
way.
your perspective.
The thing that makes sense. Man, this game is so much easier to traverse when these guys don't attack you. Poison and radiation is still a problem, I will give you that, but... Poison has been kind of solved. Radiation, you can kind of just run it if you're... You know, you got some healing items on you.
Hey, Malls, what's up? You here to bug me about the hour that it currently is?
It is just about the hour, actually, yeah.
She's pretty punctual.
Impressive.
It's basically daily.
Knows that it's
How she does it.
like the next day in your current time zone, like...
It's gonna be, well, she wants me to go to bed. It's gonna be extra weird because like whenever the clocks change, she always shows up at the wrong hour.
You mean cats don't have daylight savings programmed into them?
Apparently not.
Daylight savings was a mistake, man. If the cats don't agree, it can't be correct.
Agreed.
Okay, some more stators, unfortunately no rotors. The rotors would be more useful for... construction goals. Kind of mad I didn't have the silica for that one spot, because now it's kind of annoying to get back to, but it's not that big of a deal.
So scary building when you're underneath the belt because the belt looks like it's going the wrong direction.
I have definitely gotten very confused by that in the past, yeah. Oh god. This is like the entrance to... something.
Okay. Was there an issue putting pumps like in the middle of an existing pipe or?
No, that's like how you
This
do
pipe
them,
is
right?
super just gonna go straight through the floor.
I have no idea what's going on in this cave. There's probably slugs and not much else worth getting, to be honest.
In the middle, this should be fine. Okay. This might be too long for pumps, unsure.
Okay, at this point I'm kind of just going... getting lost or whatever. Can I chainsaw any of this stuff? No. I will admit I am quite lost at the moment, but fortunately I can just teleport out. No silica.
Very afraid of my cat pressing, making me build something in a bad spot.
Alright.
How are these things used? 20? I need to have at least 2 biomass generators to run these guys.
Alternate basic iron. Iron ore plus limestone is iron ingot. And then here they are, alternate iron pipes. 20 iron ingots just to 5 steel pipes. Just screw coal. But also screw iron.
Oh, just iron straight. Oh, it's not even coal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just iron to pipe. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. We definitely didn't use that last time.
I don't think so. Yeah, the ratio is
Yeah, I mean, and it also means you have more coal for like
other
other
things,
things
like
potentially.
power or
Well,
steel.
steel beams, but yeah. And it's like it's simpler if you're using your steel for like one product versus 2 products. It kind of simplifies that side too.
It's true.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I like that one.
I mean, should I take it or should we, like, hold it, though?
Uh, hold it for now.
Yeah, okay. I agree. That wasn't me, by the way.
That was me.
Okay.
Trying to prime these water pumps so I can fill these things with water. I don't know how much like. And really annoyingly, I hate this, but if you want to use a pump, you can't use a pump to figure out where the head lift is. It'll tell you the extent that another pump will go to, but it won't tell you from a machine.
Hmm. What was the other thing that needed
But yeah, this is
plastic?
clearly not flowing. Yeah, this requires pumps. And that is a problem because I don't think I have. Yeah, this requires oh, there actually is not many rotors, so I can probably make that. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
We could get smart splitters. It would take a little bit of time, but it could be done. And
Sure.
power switches.
Can you upgrade a splitter to a smart splitter?
I don't think so. Oh, I do have these. Well, shoot.
Oh, that's potentially a problem. Okay, these also require power.
What, pumps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow we have a total of exactly 200 encased industrial beams right now. On
Nice.
the nose. Oh, wow.
So these have water now. If I like say for example throw in like some coal in here. Okay. Okay. I want to drop a miner. You can upgrade miners, right?
Yes. Water for power, link, which is fair. Yeah, we're pretty close to power switches as well, so that should help with, you know, making the power grid not suck or whatever.
Like priority switches or just
No,
regular power?
just regular. I think they can be upgraded. Don't
I
quote me on that.
I don't know. I don't know what regular switches get you. Because they're like you manually have to flip them.
Well, sure, but you can, which is
I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I will want to have at least some sort of breaker between because we can't
yeah,
disconnect the
that's what I'm
power lines.
saying. Yeah.
And we'll actually probably want to have them at like a lot of our bases. Whenever you connect like a small factory, put a
That's
little switch.
yeah. I mean, actually, dang.
High-speed connectors, plastic. Yeah, that's not happening. What about
Well,
regular switch? Do we have regular switches?
not yet.
Like-
I need,
Oh, that's like a separate line. What the
yeah,
heck?
yeah. I need basically just
Can we
enough
even make those? Because
criterium.
they probably cost AI
It's
limiters to
yeah,
make.
but AI limiters is just criterium and copper.
Okay, so we can just
We
make
actually
this then.
can. It's just the criterium is not there yet.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Criterium. Oh, the smart splitter honestly is probably better than the smart power. The not smart power. And then there's the
Research completed.
programmable
AI
splitters,
limiter
which still
recipe
like
unlocked. New Caterium research available.
do
Well,
not.
I have this generator set up, but it's running and all that jazz.
Cool. We should probably like call it a night, I guess, but
It'd be, what did I say this was? Like 600
600?
megawatts?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Which I'm sure will consume quite quickly.
I mean, will we? We, like, continue to just not build anything, but...
It's true.
Alright.
This is true.
Smart Splitter unlocked. The Smart Splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
Those can help because they're changeable after being built, which makes them very strong in,
Oh
like,
wait,
this.
no. I messed up my math.
Okay.
This is 15 a minute.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, that's still 8. That's correct. Just taking a lot longer for these machines to fill than I expected them to, but
That's
that's the
normal.
nature of a manifold, I guess.
I might have actually picked up enough plastic to, like, swing this, priority power switch. And
Oh, you're a Mark 1 belt.
if
Wonder this.
if we unlock those, we only need a few, right? Like, we probably actually have the plastic for it. Potentially.
Sorry, plastic potential for what?
For the priority power switches. I picked up like 100 some.
I mean, we have probably some ways before we can do oil, I assume,
Well, my
because
point is that if we don't actually need... We don't need too many priority power switches. We might actually be able to get like 1 or 2 or 3 down with the plastic that we have available.
sure. I mean, I'd be just happy with just for the regular power
Okay,
switch.
sure.
It's just seeming a little like we had a choice between one or the other.
No, we not really. One needs
One we
criterium and
can
one
make,
needs
one we can't
plastic.
make. So, I guess so. I mean, yeah, I usually have a regular power switch. So if it goes offline, we can disconnect it and cold start it, and then same for any base. We can every time we build a base, we can put a power switch to connect to it.
Yeah.
We can shut it off.
And cold start it, and like if we want to just build isolated power on it just to get it, like, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not automatic. We have to manually go in and fix it, but that's
Par for the course.
yeah, that's fine. And it's like not really a big deal because it's like honestly from our last playthrough, power never really died. We
Sure.
although that was because I was kind of actively working on power and not base building. Other people were doing base building, so may not be as viable. I don't know that these holds a full stack size just because it takes forever for manifolds to work. That's fine.
Just mine it and fill them manually.
Honestly, it's a pretty good idea.
What does it cost to make the power towers? Wait, did we not unlock those yet? Guess not. Oh yeah, speaking of which, what's going on here? So blueprints, Mark III logistics, Mark II miners, including encased, batteries and power towers, and hypertubes.
I don't
Kind
have a strong opinion. I don't
of,
have a strong opinion.
kind of eyeing these batteries, but I don't. Yeah, I don't.
You like
Technically,
batteries?
technically, we have the encased for this, but we can't make encased. This is what unlocks
I'm not really
encased.
interested in batteries, to be honest, but
Mark III belts and double storage containers.
I like that
Yeah,
quite a
okay.
bit.
Yeah.
Honestly, logistics 3 and blueprints are probably the two I care about.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about blueprints, if absolutely nothing else, is it gives us a place to, like, try stuff just to see, like, if, like, building a certain thing even works.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't think you can you actually feed the machines the process? I don't think you can. But that would be really what you want to do is you feed some stuff in,
You
make sure they're
could
actually like,
manually, I mean, I guess you'd need to power them, which, yeah, that's a little tricky.
yeah, I don't think you can run power into the machines.
That's true. That is true.
These are all running.
But we have smart splitters now, so there's that.
600 megawatts. All right. Do we have any kind of circuit?
Not right now, we'll have to do that next time.
All right, we'll do it next time. All right.
Fill this iron and then save. You
And this
grab
is using
grab some
this is
SAM.
using one miner with Mark II belts. So
Oh, so you can triple that. Well, you can like bazillion that when the time comes.
yeah, exactly. I mean, the miner's producing 120 also. So the more I would need to increase it with per node requires both tier 3 belts and tier 2 miners.
And there's also
Or slugs, but
yeah, I was gonna say.
which is a fairly reasonable use. But I know we're waiting for sloops still.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we don't have to. I have like tons of slugs at this point already, but
Yeah. Alternatively, but there's also just more nodes. I just don't know if we're gonna be using this coal for steel, power. Like I'm not sure what the end use here is gonna be.
yeah, hard to say.
In some ways, I feel like we will need a lot of power, and I don't think it's totally unreasonable just to turn this all into power. But
Yeah, I agree.
so you want me to grab MAM
The
here?
SAM, yeah.
Sam,
SAM,
sorry.
Just as much as you can or whatever, as much as is there. I think you placed down like 1,000 teen miners last time you were there. I don't know if we need all those, but
There are no miners on it this time.
well then forget it. Yeah, it's fine.
But I have 1,000 T miners that I can put on it.
Where?
It's kind of like this is like lowest tier Sam.
Yeah, there's some normal off in that cave that I was talking about.
I only had like 12. I thought I had more because I must gotta use some to make the miner and stuff. And
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I've like not been accomplishing anything in the meantime here.
yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, my experience with Blueprint Editor is that it's either A, too small to build anything useful, or B, I do it wrong and I put it down and realize it's incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
That happens quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I connect the pipes, everything's connected correctly, and then I like oh, this like conveyor is going the wrong direction, or this is a merger instead of a splitter, and it's like, oh well,
I guess we
all
die
right,
now.
guess we die now. And I'm like kind of worried about like assembling the more complicated factories. Like if I want to start doing like fuel,
Mm-hmm.
fuel is a fairly complicated process.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah.
There's also like parts of it that was like I think I walked away in the end and realized that like some of the things I did didn't help. Like I try to remember exactly what it was, but like the whole process of like using containers, the packagers, unpackagers to do dilute fuel ended up not being any better than using the blender in terms of like the amount of fuel produced.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But it was better because it used slightly less power. Because
Power.
you used,
Yeah.
well, it's like only slightly because you use
Right.
one blender, and instead of using a refinery plus 2 assemblers or 2 constructors. Is that what it
Mm-hmm.
is?
Sounds about right.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah. It ends up being like, I don't know, like 10 or 20% less power to do it that way. But it's a pretty cool process. It's kind of neato, but I also kind of hated it because I kept having issues with like not having enough empty canisters. Like
Hmm.
I kept filling it in and then they get like jammed in weird ways and then it wasn't like, yeah, it's just, and then like that whole like liquid process, once it like kind of like stops working correctly, it takes a long time for it to get like back up the efficiency
Mm-hmm.
for like the things that come after it. Because
Right.
like if that blocks up, then the process before it blocks up, and the process before that blocks up, and then like, yeah, a whole bunch of things break, and then it takes like it'll eventually fix itself. It just takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Also, from my like last experience, I'm not even entirely sure how like necessary all those processes really are. We had so much power. I know in the end we did like find uses for a lot of it, but we I think we only used like half of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a kind of ridiculous amount of power.
What, concrete?
And we didn't even do nuclear.
And biocoal. Nice.
Yeah, there's wet concrete.
Yep.
Wait, biocoal? Coal from biomass?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see really any use for it
I mean,
because that's finite resource for coal.
yeah, I mean, steel or power. I don't know what I mean, this has got to be more power than.
Oh, yeah, it's probably an increase of power,
Yeah.
but it's
It's just back to the Stone Ages of hand feeding some,
yeah,
like.
exactly. It's like at this point, why would I? And you can't even hand feed a normal generator. You can only hand feed a full coal plant, and that requires like a bunch of infrastructure because it requires water.
Yep.
So there's a little like if you're gonna if you're gonna build another coal plant, you might as well like not hand feed it. That the proper miner.
Well, if it's anywhere near coal. But yeah, I mean, that's not really the point.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not impressed by it. It's funny. It's a funny recipe, but I don't see a use
Mm-hmm.
for it. Wet concrete is the one, like I said, that looked kind of good. I try to remember exactly like how much better. I think it's like is this like straight double or something like that. But maybe it's only like 50%.
It's 6 to 4 instead of like 3 to 1. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's double.
so 3 to 2 instead of 3 to 1. Yeah, so it's literally just double. Yeah, exactly. Plus free
Plus
water.
water. Water is not free.
It costs power.
Yeah.
So you spend like a bit more power to double your concrete production, which I don't know, I think is pretty good.
And I guess we have this lake right here for what it's
Mm-hmm.
worth. Um,
Sure do.
wait, do we have refineries already? Wait.
No, it's probably because it unlocks with the. No, it's not with the phase, because we didn't progress the phase. So
Hold on, Satisfactory. Well,
yeah, because I don't think
whatever.
that's until the next
Yeah,
like
I don't think it's until
phase
like 5. Yeah. So
that we
that's
can do
kind of
oil.
funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if that's a bug or intentional,
I do remember there being a few things like this that,
where you can get a recipe that you can't use.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it's like, oh, these ingredients are available. Like ingredients and products are available to you now, so we can give you this recipe, and it doesn't take into account the machine
Mm-hmm.
used.
Yeah, it does seem like that. The iron plant is out of power, and I don't know if you have all the biofuel or not, but
Um, I have like a bunch of biofuel.
okay, I think
Do I
that's
have
all
all
of
of
it.
it?
I think so. It's fine. I'll
Well, I was
use.
hoping just to connect
Yeah,
main
I know.
power.
We'll get there. I think I've got it on enough life support to.
Well, I mean, those machines might also just be backed up
I
and
I
such.
dealt with that like 10 minutes ago, so I'll deal with it again.
Yeah, I wanted to hook these up to like a storage chest, so these outsert to something.
Hmm. How's the Sam coming along here?
Working on it.
Well, I guess I'll probably leave you there. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, I'm getting like a second. I don't, so we don't know how many I have.
It doesn't matter how many you have. Just
Okay. I assume you're
there's
trying to be like fluctuators or something.
whatever they're called. Yeah, we need enough just to.
Is this just for MAM things, or is this for?
It's for man things for now. Yeah, we need kind of a lot to like upgrade to get sloops and to get um the depot uploader. This is like, how much does this require? I think you multiply it by. I wish I could remember the numbers. 6, so 24. So 24 times 29 is how much ore we need for the uploader, manual
24
uploader.
times 29.
Yeah. I actually have the computers for it,
That's
so.
like 700. Oh, I have way more than that in my inventory.
Okay, well, that's enough. We should be
Well, I'm
able to
waiting for
get
this like
the.
this to be done, and then I'll run over.
Sure.
It's just these miners are so slow because
Yeah, it's
it's impure.
impure.
I wish I had more miners on my hand.
It's fine.
Make more next time.
And also I have 17. Okay, so it's a little less than that, but not much. And then, I mean, we'll need even more, coming up, so. I need 100, but circuit boards as well, which don't have a single circuit board. Hopefully you can find some somewhere, but. Kind of trying to get on the manual depot uploader, and that is definitely accessible, so. Alright, well the game just auto-saved. I think I'm gonna call it here.
Oh.
And you can carry that down next time or whatever. Oh.
I'm picking these up for no reason.
Oh, well I can save again.
I have 2800 apparently.
Nice. Okay, I will save. And then exit. Alright, gonna cut stream. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Goodbye.